Hello there, English learners. Welcome back to another session. I'm Henry.
And I'm Emma. It is so good to be back here today.
It is always a pleasure, Emma. Before we start, I have a small request for our listeners. If you enjoy learning English through real conversations like this, don't forget to subscribe and tap like. It's a small click, but it helps our podcast grow a lot.
Yes, please do. It really helps us out.
So, Emma, you look ready to learn. Which book do you want to talk about today?
Oh, I have been waiting for this one. Today I want to know about The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People.
Ah, a classic.
Yes, I read that it is a New York Times bestseller and that over 40 million copies have been sold. That is a lot of books, Henry.
It is a massive number. Stephen Covey wrote a masterpiece. It is not just about being busy, Emma. It is about being effective. There's a difference.
Really? I thought being effective just meant getting a lot of work done fast.
Not exactly. Shall we dive into the habits?
Yes, please. Let's start with habit number 1.
All right. Habit number 1 is be proactive.
Proactive. I hear that word at work all the time. What does it really mean here?
Imagine the weather, Emma. If it rains, can you stop it?
No, unless I have superpowers.
Right. You cannot stop the rain. That is outside your control, but you can choose to carry an umbrella. That is proactive. Being proactive means you focus on things you can control.
So reactive people just complain about the rain.
Exactly. They say, "Oh no, my day is ruined." But a proactive person says, "It is raining. I will bring a jacket and enjoy the day anyway."
I see. So take responsibility for your own mood.
Perfect. Moving on. Habit 2. Begin with the end in mind.
That sounds a bit mystical. Begin with the end?
Think of it like building a house. Before you hammer a single nail, what do you need?
A plan? Like a blueprint?
Yes, you need a picture of the finished house in your mind. This habit is about having a clear vision for your life. If you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there.
Huh, that makes sense. Sometimes I just work without knowing why I'm doing it.
We all do that. Covey suggests writing a personal mission statement. It helps you stay on the right path.
Okay, I need to write that down. Plan the destination first. Got it. What is habit 3?
Habit 3 is put first things first.
Oh, this sounds like time management.
It is, but it's not about doing more. It's about doing the important things. Emma, imagine a jar.
Okay, imagining a jar.
If you fill the jar with sand first, can you fit big rocks inside later?
No, the sand takes up all the space.
Correct. The sand is the small, unimportant stuff, like scrolling on social media or worrying about gossip. The big rocks are your family, your health, your big dreams.
I think I have too much sand in my jar, Henry.
Don't worry, we can always pour the sand out and put the rocks in first. Habit 3 is about prioritization.
Okay, big rocks first. I like that visual. So those are the first 3.
Yes, those first 3 habits are called the private victory. They help you improve yourself. Now we move to the public victory, how we work with others.
Oh, interesting. Dealing with people is the hard part.
It can be. That brings us to habit 4. Think win-win.
Win-win. Like we both get what we want?
Precisely. Many people think life is a competition. If I win, you must lose, like a tennis match.
Is that bad? I like winning.
Winning is good, but in relationships or business, if you win and the other person loses, they will be angry. Eventually, the relationship fails, so you both lose.
Ah, I see. So win-win means finding a solution that makes everyone happy.
Yes, it's an abundance mentality, believing there is enough success for everyone.
That sounds nice, but also difficult. How do we do that?
By using habit 5. This is my favorite one. Seek first to understand, then to be understood.
Wait, say that again? Seek first to understand.
Then to be understood. Emma, Imagine you go to a doctor. You say, "Doctor, my head hurts." And before looking at you, he gives you pills and says, "Take these, next patient."
That would be a terrible doctor. He didn't even check me.
Exactly. But we do this in conversation all the time. We stop listening because we're getting ready to speak. We want to give advice before we understand the problem.
Guilty. I do that. I'm always thinking about my answer when the other person is talking.
We need to listen with empathy. Listen to understand, not just to reply. When people feel understood, they open up. Then you can find that win-win solution.
Okay, listen first, talk second. I will try to remember that. What's next?
Habit 6 is synergize.
Synergize. That sounds like a fancy corporate word.
It does sound fancy, but the math is simple. Usually 1 plus 1 equals 2, but in synergy, 1 plus 1 equals 3.
Okay, Henry, now you're just bad at math.
Let me explain. If I have an idea and you have an idea and we just compromise, that's okay. But if we work together, respect our differences, and create a new idea that is better than both, that's synergy.
So the team is stronger than the individual.
Exactly. You value the differences. You don't just tolerate them.
I love that. 1 plus 1 equals 3. Okay, we have 6 habits. What's the final one?
The final one covers all the others. It's called sharpen the saw.
Sharpen the saw, like cutting wood?
Yes, imagine a woodcutter sawing a tree for 5 hours. He's exhausted. The saw is blunt. You say, "Why don't you stop and sharpen the saw?" And he says, "I can't. I'm too busy sawing."
That sounds silly. If he sharpened it, he would cut faster.
Exactly. But we act like the woodcutter. We work, 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 and we don't take care of ourselves. Sharpening the saw means renewing yourself.
Renewing, like taking a break?
Yes, it means exercising your body, reading for your mind, spending time with friends for your heart, and maybe meditating for your soul.
Ah, that sounds wonderful. So self-care isn't lazy. It is necessary to be effective.
Perfectly said, Emma. If you don't charge your battery, you cannot keep going.
Wow, this book covers everything: personal responsibility, goals, listening, teamwork, and self-care.
It truly is a guide for a good life.
Thank you for explaining it so simply, Henry. I feel motivated.
I'm glad to hear that. Being effective is a journey, not a destination. Just take it one habit at a time.
I will start with being proactive. No more complaining about the weather.
That's a great start. All right, everyone. That's it for today's episode on the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People.
We hope you learned something valuable.
If you did, remember to subscribe and like the video. It helps us create more lessons for you.
See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, and keep learning.